I'm Alanna Neale, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on Sportslifetalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the wins go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
Yeah, let's go! SLT Nation, what it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. It is season 4, the year of the Mamba. And KT and I, we are still 10 toes down, going from coast to coast, doing the most. And we are finding rising superstars in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. But don't let that smile below me fool y'all, ladies and gentlemen. We got a certified Viper in the building. This young lady is a killer on the court and took the summer by storm. She took over this summer, all summer long on the EYBL tour, making a name for herself, creating a path, and y'all see her, the class of 25, 5'11" combo guard. She's a super sensation, representing Ontario Christian, coming out. Hey, now hold on. She was born and raised in Oklahoma, but she loves to show some respect to LA. So y'all make some noise for one of your very own Night Nation. Y'all make some noise for the ball player, Alanna Neale. How you doing, Alanna?
I'm doing great. How about y'all?
Oh, we living the dream. We living the dream. We super excited about having you on here. I hope Sports Life Talk Nation is repping with us. If this is your first time watching the show, though, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up, Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the sport, the You Got Next logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. All facts, no cap. The head coach, KT. How you feeling today, fam?
I'm feeling great, B. Jones. Have you seen her smile? I mean, she's lighting up both our rooms with that smile, B. Jones.
I'm trying to tell you, she doing it, man. But look, go watch her play basketball. Go watch the highlight film.
But here's the thing I'm thinking, B. Jones. I'm hoping we can make this a 2-part episode, if you know what I mean.
I think so too. I would like that very
You know what I'm talking about, B?
I know exactly. Hey, we're brothers.
Yeah, all right, let's go.
All right, Alanna, we're going to kick this show off with a segment we like to call the Moment of Truth. This is our icebreaker with the young All-American, and this is the time where we're about to learn 3 crazy facts from her. But this is the deal. Miss Neale got a trick up her sleeve. One of these facts is all cap. Kevin and I will have exactly 60 seconds to try to figure out which one of these facts about herself is not the truth and foil her plan. All right, Miss Neale, let's go. Give us your 3 facts.
I love to ride horses in my free time when I have time to. I love art, and I'm creating my own clothing brand. Now, which one's a lie?
Don't come on like that. You kind of feeling yourself a little too much now. No, I'm joking.
She said, now which one is the lie?
I know.
She did it so fast. She was slick with that, though. She was slick with it because she threw all 3 of them out real quick. I'm going to tell you something, though, KT. I can tell by her makeup. You know, she a dog on that court, but you can tell she a fast Anisha. Fast Anisha. She out there in L.A., so, you know, she got to look good vibes, the sun and fun. You know what? I'm going to say she's working on her own clothing brand because she got a brand. She got an image. She a dope hooper. I can see NIL written all over. So I'm going to say she got a clothing brand.
The horses.
I'm trying to think. Do black people ride horses? I don't see too many of them.
I ain't going to lie, man. No. Around here, B. Jones, every now and then you see us like riding a horse to Walmart.
Just down the street. No, but she probably riding at a stable though, KT. That's LA. LA different though. They not like us.
Yeah, but art and the clothing line go together.
All right, let's go. Let's say she ain't messing with no horses. You want to say that, KT? All right,
you know what? Mr. Ed. No, let's go.
You know what? We gonna say that you don't ride horses. We're gonna say number 1 was the lie, and number 2 and 3 were the truth. You tell us which one was the lie.
Ding, 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 ding. They got it right.
Hey, we told y'all the second half, the back stretch. We
ain't playing with y'all no more.
We ain't playing no more. All right, you ready to have some fun, little sis? You ready to turn this thing up? Let's turn up the volume. Let's turn up the noise. We about to look. We about to take y'all on a crazy journey and learn a lot from this amazing hooper. But you know we got to do it in a safe and practical manner. That's right. Lift your hands up. Lift your right hand up for us, AN. Come on, Miss Neale. There it is. Reach over your left shoulder. Grab that seatbelt and scrap up. Click, clack, buckle up. Let's go to work. We gonna pay the bills, and by paying the bills, what we mean by that is we need to ask 4 quick things of everybody out here. 4 free things that won't cost you a penny, but will help the movement, help us to take the game of women's basketball, help us to tell more stories like the one we have here today. We need you, number 1, hang out with us to the end of the show. That's easy. Even if you go to the bathroom, just keep this thing rolling. Number two, we need you to hit that like button with authority. I'm talking about just come off the top rope on that like button and just let Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg know that this show is popping all the way up. We need this thing to bubble to the top, like. Number three, that's right. You gotta share. Sharing is caring. Now, Alanna, I seen you hoop. You got a nice little passing game too. You got a nice little drop that thing off in your bag as well. So we need all of y'all to throw the assist to your teammates in life. Share this show. Hit that share button and let everybody know what's cracking and what time it is. And for all of y'all who you've been laughing already, you owe this to us. You know what you got to do. You got to smash that subscribe button and become a part of the Sports Like this. Put some stank on it, KT. That's what I'm talking about. Smash that subscribe button and become a part of the Sports Life Talk family. Hey, we got over 650 episodes. We pounded. We going in a freight train to 700, and we going to keep giving y'all amazing guests like we got today. Now, Alanna, I know this is a new school, new vibe, new era. The Alanna Neale era at Ontario Christian is about to get started. But are they gonna hold us down? Are they gonna show us some love? Or your classmates, your teammates, your schoolmates? Is LA, is West Side gonna put us on? Are they gonna show some love to Sports Life Talk Nation?
For a fact, yup.
They different out there on that West Coast. All right, y'all know what y'all got to do. Smash that subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Boo! Oh my God. Kevin is still, I don't care how many, I love this part of the show. We got so many new people rocking with us. I can't tell y'all how much we appreciate the love and support, and for y'all to stick around and keep us on this mission. We do it for you, but you know what? We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We only do family. So we want to welcome each and every one of y'all to the Sports Life Talk family. Now, Alanna, this is the deal. For everybody that just smashed the subscribe button, we need them to show up for us and throw an emoji in the chat, okay? You tell us, what is that emoji of the show? What is the emoji all your people are throwing in the chat so we can check them out?
The laughing, crying face emoji.
The laughing, crying emoji, oldie but a goodie. It's always solid. It's always there for you. It never fail. Kevin, they throwing the laughing emoji in the chat. We gonna show them some love. What we gonna tell everybody who do that, KT?
We're gonna tell them thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man, I feel so good. All right, you ready? This is what I consider the most fun you're going to have on any podcast. This is a segment that we started 4 years ago. It's fast. It's furious. It's fun. Welcome to the Sports Life Talks Initiation.
All right, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Okay. All right, we got Summer Walker. We got Kehlani. We got SWV, and we got Chris Brown. Is that 5?
That's 4, but
I don't know, but you can keep going with this list.
I was about to say, yeah, this list.
And we got Brandy.
Wait a minute.
I wanna be down.
Hey, she got a little bit of brandy vibe to you, but wait a minute. You don't know nothing about I get so weak in the knees. I get hard.
I lose all control.
Oh,
Over me. Okay. All right.
You got a little voice too. Okay. So you got to tell us who around you listening to 90s R&B, because SWV and Brandy ain't been popping for a minute. So I know that's on the OD station. Who around you jamming that?
Most definitely my mom.
Oh, your mom get MVP of this episode. Shout out to Mama Neale. All right, Kevin, you like to rank the fives. What are you gonna get us All American for our top five?
Now, B. Jones, you know I've met Brandy before.
Oh, here we go.
You've seen the picture.
Oh,
I met Brandy. So what we like to do, we like to rank everybody's top five. The highest you can get is 10. Mm-hmm. B. Jones. Kobe. We're giving them the Mamba. We're giving them the Mamba.
That's a Mamba. Let's go. Well, wait a minute, Kevin. What did Brandy say to you when she saw you?
It's not what she said. Oh no, she said, "Yeah, I noticed you when I came in."
No, that ain't what you told me. Hey, Alanna. He said,
"I told you." She had shades on,
and she walked by him and said,
"Like this." Came around to meet. No, now you're making that up. When she walked around to meet everybody, she said, "Yeah, I noticed you when I came in."
That ain't what he said. Brandy said, He was digging it.
Oh my God.
You going too far. You messed up my story. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
Definitely Batman. My grandpa loves Batman. Like, loves him so much, since he's always been talking about him since I was younger. So I just grew up liking him. So, yeah.
I know.
That's my favorite as well. You were just killing this initiation, BJ. I'm having a great time. I don't even want to talk about anything else. I just want to do the initiation. Okay? All right, so we asked the superhero question because we see coaches and athletes as superheroes. And we are starting a You Got Next playlist for our phenoms, which you are. So we need for you to give us your theme song.
I think, honestly, Today's a New Day.
By who?
Kirk Franklin.
Oh, she went to the gospel.
Yes.
Okay. I gotta hear that Kirk Franklin song. I'm surprised you threw me off with that one.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a running debate on our show where I want to be a singer, B. Jones wants to be a dancer. So we need for you to break the tie for your episode. Would you rather be a singer or would you rather be a dancer?
I mean, I could say I do both, but we're not gonna get into that one. But I mean, I guess singing.
This is just even better.
I know.
Batman, singer, dope top five. Now, we're gonna keep this thing rolling, B. Jones. So what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
That hard work definitely pays off, for sure. Definitely.
All right, so this is probably the most important question that B. Jones and I ask in our initiation. Mm-hmm. When we love to travel. When we travel, we got to eat. So we come down there to rock with you. What's that one food spot we going to, and what is your go-to meal there?
All right, I got a great sushi spot, Hikari Sushi in Chatsworth.
Now, KT, you gonna mess with some sushi, KT? Look at he's I'm gonna get down with the sushi with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a little bit selective. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the sashimi. I'm gonna do the, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the Cajun rolls or something like that. What's your go-to roll though? What roll you rocking with?
Philly deep roll.
Oh, hey, do that? Is that one of them fried joints?
Yes.
Little tempura. I can get down with you. I can get down with you. We can eat that after the game. Let's go, KT.
I don't know about that. Like, if you eat sushi all the time, when you eat it every now and then, your stomach will not sit right. So I'm going.
That's
It's a hard pass for me.
That's why I said after the game, KT.
I don't know about after the game either. All right, so I want to thank you for sticking around, and as we transition away from the initiation to learn more about Miss Neale, we need for you to leave us your top 5 music artists, your favorite superhero, and your favorite place to eat in the comments. Go to our website, sltugotnext.com, to learn more about us and our other You Got Next family members. Now allow me to turn over to B as he reintroduces our newest play cousin, Miss Neale, to the show. So B Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
Miss Neale, welcome to the show. Welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. You killed the initiation, by the way. Kevin, we very rarely get SWV. I know we ain't had a kid ever say.
No, we never had the kid say it, but no, that was dope.
You had college coaches say it, but not a kid. So that's going to be something super unique to this program. But we got to tell them your story, little sis. We got to take them back to the beginning, and you just didn't become an All-American overnight. You didn't become one of the dopest hoopers and a league MVP and all the stuff that you've accomplished overnight. So tell us about how it all began. Take us back to the beginning. When did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
Most definitely when I watched my dad play when I was really little. He played overseas actually. So, I mean, I was really, really little, but you know, he still continuously played after and just began to love it. So
now that might explain why you don't smile, because you out there playing like your dad. you playing like the old man. So it mean a little something different to you. But you know what? I got the opportunity to see you hoop. Of course, we've seen dozens of highlight films. You're a walking bucket. I think, you know, what's crazy about it is if you just look at her at the surface, you wouldn't know that she was a certified Mamba, and then they put the ball in her hand and they call her name. And it's like, oh, wait, she become a dog. I'm talking. But so Alanna, tell us a little bit about your game. If somebody's never seen you play and they want to come rock with you, tell us how would you describe your game to them?
Speedy. I got jets. You ain't catching me. All I know is you ain't catching. You fast with the rock in your hand. You super explosive. You move up and down the court. But you know, surprisingly, you are a big time leader as well. When did that leadership come about, and what gave you that confidence to step up, even on the AAU team? And that's how we saw you. We saw you play on the AAU court full of other All-Stars, other All-Americans, and you still was a leader out there putting up 20, 25 points amongst your peers. What gave you that confidence and that inspiration and that motivation to go out there and be a leader? God, honestly, he gave me that motivation to keep going and keeping a positive attitude. And as my parents would say, a leader is definitely needed on the court. So you got to do what you got to do to conduct the team.
It must be a whole lot of Kirk Franklin play before them games. Hey, you be on the wings of serenity out there. You be giving it to them. I'm telling you, I was super impressed. We was head over heels crazy about your game, and that's why we are so glad to have you on this thing. But now, what are you working on? I know. Do you and your pop still get to work out with each other and do y'all thing in the gym? What are you working on to get better right now?
For sure, my mid-range. We getting that locked up right now. I'm trying to get that together. I also have a brother, so we always be getting shots up together and lifting and stuff like that. So
okay, there it is. Now we know why you ain't smiling. Cause hey, so you got a brother and a dad that play back. Okay, how old is your brother?
He's 16. So
okay, so y'all going pretty rough at each other, huh? Y'all going at it. Do mama have to break it up a little bit? Do mama have to...
He in there too.
Yeah, no. Miss Neale going at it too. She get hoop. Now wait a minute. Can she hoop or she just out there shooting free throws and nobody guarding her?
She using elbows, arms. She be always saying, "Well, if I can't go half. I can't go slow and light." And I can't do in the middle, so I'm gonna just do full throttle and having elbows in our eyes and teeth.
Oh man, hey, see now it makes sense. Now it makes sense why you so mean out there on the court. But do people take you for granted though a little bit? Do you? I know you was sizzling this summer. You was hot like fish grease this summer. But do you think people kind of slept on you throughout your whole entire career?
Oh, for a fact.
Why do you think that is, though? You think because you 5'11", you got a nice size. I seen you run. You got all the skill sets, the tools. I know you've been recognized, and I know the offer letters are coming in, and we're gonna talk about that in a second. But you know, I just personally feel like you hit our radar, you know, just this year. And so, and I mean, you know, I'm just thinking to myself, like, could there have been more done? And why do you feel like the recruitment or the I guess you could say the branding, the awareness, the opportunity, exposure didn't come your way until this year?
Well, for one, I didn't start growing until my sophomore, summer sophomore, I started to grow. I was actually like 5'6" freshman year. And as well as I didn't play, you know, in EYBL where majority of the exposure is at. So if I was there earlier, it would have been a different ball game as well. So
what do you think happened this summer? Who told you couldn't be nothing in life? Because you sure went out there and proved them wrong. What happened this summer?
I don't know. I was just ready. I was ready for them.
You was ready for them. Well, I tell you what, y'all cleaning them black and white jerseys too. Matter of fact, I need the coach to shoot me over one that got Mouth of the South on the back. That Sports Academy Swiss jersey is pretty fire. Now, I mentioned recruitment, and we're not a recruitment show, but we got to talk a little bit about your recruitment because you class of 25. That means this is it. This is your last. That was your last summer, and now you're getting close to a decision. That's what Kevin was talking about, a two-parter, because he wants to extend you an official invitation to announce if you want to. You got an official invitation on our podcast. We'll go live. We'll do your announcement and let the world know who you plan on choosing. We're not doing that today, but we do want to ask you, as these offers have been coming in, I know you've been going to some schools. I saw all the pictures. Some of those universities that you rock with, we hold them in very high regard. I can't go on record and say which ones, but we hold these schools in very high regard. But what have you guys been looking for in this recruitment process? What has the conversation been like in the Neale household? How y'all approaching it? What are y'all looking for?
As far as like the team or like,
yeah, just whatever. When you went to campus, what were you looking for? Were you looking for education, opportunity to get to the court, offensive system, relationship with coaches? I mean, what was the thing on your bucket list? What needed to be accomplished? What were you looking for in these programs?
Most definitely a family environment. I'm really tight with my family, and I just want a family away from family for sure. Like, I'm definitely tight with my family. So I want to be comfortable with the coaching staff as well as like the teammates, feeling comfortable with them, with the environment of like even the students, and as well as like a coaching staff that believes in me and that wants me to excel. Because I definitely want to continue basketball outside of college for a fact. So, yeah, that's what I got. So,
have you guys already narrowed it down at least, or when do you think you're gonna be ready to let the world know? Look, she say we're taking it day by day. We taking it day by day. So what are you gonna major in? Whenever you get to whatever school, what are you gonna major in?
Business.
Okay, business. Yeah. Making that Skrilla, making that money. Okay.
My own money, my own business.
Now, you switched schools from Village Christian to Ontario Christian. Does that add any apprehension walking in as a senior, a big kid on campus, and walking into a new program? And because I know, do they realize what they getting in Alanna Neale? Like, have them coaches reached out to you yet and talked to you about getting on varsity?
Oh, for a fact, yep.
Kim, why her facial expression changed? She said, "Oh, yeah, that's man, what are you talking about? We've been done that. I slept over at the coach house last week." So what are you gonna miss most? This is your last year in high school ball. What are you gonna miss most playing high school ball?
For sure, the teammates, for sure. Even though I haven't even been at the school that long, I'm gelling with the teammates already. So
that's awesome. That's awesome. Last basketball question, and then we're gonna ask one more fun question, and then we're gonna get out of here. What's your Mamba moment? Me and Kevin, we coined this year the year of the Mamba. 24. It's 2024. So you got to tell us, what's that moment in your career that you just went ham? I mean, I'm talking about you lit it up. You was out there praising what we do on that basketball court. What's that game? What's that Mamba moment for you?
There was definitely, I think it was my freshman year when I played against Gabby that is currently at UCLA, and she was making like 50 a game, and we ended up locking her up, and I ended up I think she ended up guarding me, and I think I ended up like with 22, and we lost, but it was a good loss because honestly, it was a good team. So
hey, that's when a loss feel like a win.
Mm-hmm.
When you go out there, you put 22 against one of the best players in the country. That's crazy. So last question, what is the 17-year-old version of Miss Neale doing when you ain't on the court? When you ain't practicing and throwing elbows with mom and brother and dad, what is the 17-year-old version of you doing? You mentioned some art and some clothing branding and stuff like that. Tell us a little bit about that.
I'm definitely very creative. So I love art, roller skating, swimming.
See, that's a West Coast thing. I think that's a West Coast. Roller skating, like ain't nobody out here roller skating. I don't know anybody out here in Texas roller skating. That's definitely a West Coast thing. But you do the swimming thing too? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I do hair. I just got this myself. It's definitely cute for sure.
Okay, that's a $150 job, right? That's $150 job. I know I got a daughter. You know what I'm saying? They got to slide in your cash app on that one. Hey, you gonna be doing that at school? Watch, you gonna be doing that to all your teammates.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be looking like you have Styles by Alanna on the court. All right, you ready to have some fun? You ready to turn the energy back up?
Yep.
All right, Alanna Neale, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're going to do a little one-on-one, and you are now officially calling all the shots, okay? This is our version of Would You Rather. We'll go 3 rounds in true championship round fashion, and in each round, we're going to ask you a very complex option, okay? Whichever one of those options you select, that host will get a point. The first host to get 2 points will win this episode's game of championship rounds. All right, Kevin is the defending champion. You go first, KT.
All right, so you tried to get us earlier with the horse comment, but your team has been riding your back all game. And now, with 3 seconds left in the game, with the defense draped all over you, you knock down the game-winning 3, sending your team to the championship, or...
We're going to say it's the same game, except I'm going to reverse the situation a little bit, okay? This time, you got your points. You already put up 30 points on this team, and you've been giving them the business. But people take your defense lightly. All of a sudden, it's 10 seconds left to go. You're guarding their number 1 player. They try to get the ball to him. You look up. You steal the ball on the pass. You look down the court. One of your teammates is streaking to the goal. You hit them. They lay it up. And as the buzzer goes off, Ontario Christian wins the game, and y'all are storming the court.
So what would I rather pick?
Yeah, you get with mine. You get the game-winning steal and assist, or you get the game-winning bucket.
Game-winning 3.
Oh, assist for a fact. My dad always says assist over points is always higher.
I like your dad. What's your dad name?
Al.
Al, you did a good job, sir. That's round 1. Wait a minute, Al, and that's the first 2 initials in your name. So were you named after your pops?
Half and half, yeah. Because all of your names start with an A.
All of y'all names? What's your brother's name?
Alfred or AJ.
That's cool.
My sister's name is Aubrey.
Oh, that's dope. All right, well, shout out Alfred, shout out Aubrey. All right, here we go. Round number 2. This is about media and entertainment, okay? So this is just strictly, we got camera crew set up. We coming to your school, Ontario Christian, for your senior season. We're gonna have a camera crew following you, your teammates, your coaching staff, from the crazy bus rides to the buzzer beaters on the court, the classroom. Even when y'all go down to Horikari, I can't remember the Hikari, and y'all eating sushi, it's gonna be cameras around you all the time throughout your entire senior season. But when it's all said and done, we're gonna have a 10-episode series that will be featured on Netflix or.
So, Alanna, do you like to travel?
For a fact.
Okay, so I'm going to give you your own sports show where you get to travel the world, interviewing other high school players and coaches, getting to know more about them, going to the gyms they grew up in, their favorite spots to eat at in their hometowns. So, do I got you? Can I get you? Can I get your vote?
You got my vote.
Oh, no, you know what? I don't like the way that was operated at all. You know what I'm talking about? You know what? I'm gonna need y'all out there in the comment sphere to comment on that one. That was a little suspect.
She's gonna pick that one anyway, B. Jones.
I don't know. It's hard to pass up a last chance you for high school, Kevin, but it's okay. All right, let's go. Last round.
All right, so for the last round, we stopped talking and we let the sneakers we brought speak for us. Before the show, B. Jones and I, we both picked a pair of shoes that we felt represented you. So what I need for you to do when I count down from 3, I need for you to say, hold that sneaker. When you say that, we're going to show you what we brought today. And just take your time and, looking at the situation, because whoever you pick wins this episode's game, okay?
Okay.
So remember, 3, 2, 1, hold that sneaker.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker.
Oh, this dude here.
I have to go with the Grinches.
You gotta go.
Who gonna pick against the Grinches, man?
I haven't used the Grinches in so long, B. Jones. I felt he was in LA. I mean, who cares? And still champion. You upset, B. Jones?
I'm not upset, but I need all my LA people to show up in the comments. It was some foul play on this episode. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, guess what, B. Jones? Her family throw elbows. I had to throw a couple of them too this episode. Let's go.
They giving out elbows for free out there in the Neale family household. All right, Alanna, we got to close this thing down. We got to get you up out of here. But we've had a great time, but we want to leave inspired. We all motivated. We all following you now. Y'all make sure y'all following this young lady at Alanna Neale on X. But you got so much of your story yet to be told. You got a big commitment coming up. You got a senior season. But what are you looking forward to? What's most exciting for you? What's up next for Alanna Neale?
Playing amazing in the national schedule we got going on and winning a CIF ring, state and CIF, and having a successful, blessed after whatever happens after this high school.
Do y'all play like Etowanda and those big schools out there in California?
Mm-hmm.
What? Okay. All right, then y'all serious. Okay, so this Ontario Christian, we might pull up on you now, little sis.
You don't have to pull up on this. Right here.
Yeah, we with that, but minus the sushi for me. All right, so do you have any shout outs you want to give?
I definitely want to get a shout out. First and foremost, thank God that I was able to come on this podcast. Shout out Coach Dre, my parents, my grandparents, for all of them pushing me to be the best Alanna that I can be.
All right, so this is a part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story, and I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Alanna, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
Okay, my new teammate, Kalina Smith.
What? Wait a minute. You're talking about Special K?
Yep.
Special K go to Ontario Christian too?
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, y'all finna be crazy with it. Y'all finna be off the check. Kevin, go ahead and put it on our schedule. Put it on our itinerary. We coming LA. We coming out to Ontario to see y'all play. That's on my mama, but Special K, the #1 player in the class of, what is it, 26, Kevin? Or it might have been 27. Hey, you can let the world know that you are up next. You are officially on the clock, little sis. We super excited about having you on the show so we can learn a little bit more about you and we can hear more about this. We got to keep the Ontario Christian tonight. We got to keep that story rolling on this program. So we're going to be reaching out to you soon. All right, Special K. But Alanna Neale, hey, the Viper, you got next. You are the dopest, little sis. Hey, I love your energy. I love your vibe. Matter of fact, her nickname gonna be Big Facts, because that's all she spit. That's all she drop on this show. We rocking with you. We holding you down. You let us know if you need anything, because you are tenacious. You are extraordinary. And you are elite. You deserve a yeet. Wop, 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 wop. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Yeah, I love this show. I love y'all. We love y'all, California. We go. Hey, I'm telling y'all, for real, we pulling up. We coming out your way. But listen, this is your last chance to show us some love. We want to thank everybody out there for rocking with us, watching another episode. We got so many more to come. But you just heard it. The official invitation's been sent out to Special K. So you know this thing gonna be popping like over Redenbacher. But make sure you smash that subscribe button. Throw the laughing and crying emoji in the chat if you're out there rocking with us today. And just let us know. Listen, go to our website, SLTYouGotNext.com, if you want to be on the show. You know, everybody can't hoop like this young lady below us, but if you have a story and you call and you want to be heard, let us know. We'll give you an audition to be on the show. Just click on the nominate tab. And listen, Kevin, we dropping content every single day. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with us at Sports Life Talk, all the different social media platforms. And you can download this show as well as up to over 650 other shows in the audio format, wherever you listen to your podcast, whether it be Spotify, Apple. We gonna have this one ready for you to ride and go. You can go, in the gym, you cooking in the kitchen, doing your homework, or just ride in the car. You can listen to the inspiration, the laughs, and all the energy that the SLT crew bring. Kevin, I'm gonna let's go, man. Let's get out of here.
Thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
All right, hey, Alanna. You got to show us that J for us, little sis. Show us that. That's stop and pop. Stop, pop, and drop. Stop, pop, and drop. Hey, Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another, because together we are better. And keep dreaming big, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest hut in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me.